and a shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I'm down nothing and everything on well he paints. He is the one of those fago drinkers, and I love from not a jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes my
Well. How about that? How about now? Huh? Yeah, all right. I don't know. Whatever. Computer restarted itself. Speaking of restarting selves, we're back. Hello, everybody. Look at Los also celebrating a 25 stream streak. Both JR and Los on 25 stream streaks. How about that? It's good to see everybody today. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Good old hump day. It's good to see everybody. It's good to see, we'll try to get everybody. We got Mommy Hutch, we got Los, we got Doc, we got Kendra and Shayna and Bent and JR and Mikey. Don Chaos is here. Ronnie is kind of here. He's lurking while he takes care of some business, but he'll be back here shortly. Crystal Bird is here. I think Snickers might be here too. It's good to see everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I think I said that already. My name's Shovel of Precious Juggalos. And what we like to do here is we like to paint things and chit-chat and drink a little thing called Faygo. What flavor of Faygo do y'all think I'm drinking today, huh? That's the game we play. What flavor? What flavor am I drinking? Seeing some good guesses. Seeing some excellent guesses. Sorry, I'm reading something here. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Am I hiding beyond the prompt? Hey, what's up, Melvin? Good to see you today. Hope St. Louis is treating you well. Hope the weather isn't too bad out there. It's been a little rough here. All right. Anyway, what flavor am I drinking today? The camera's on. Sorry, I had stuff. Bit Rammer is indeed correct. I am drinking Faygo Twist today. It's the last one I had in the fridge, so figure might as well pop that open. Take a drink. Yeah, Bit gets a gold, no, he does not get a gold star. Gold stars mean something different. Those ship, by the way. The gold stars are en route, and they will be implemented soon on the map of happy customers. Cold in St. Louis? Yeah, it's chilly here. It's very wet, too, so you might have some wet coming your way.
That's what she said.
All right, let's do a Faygo break.
Faygo break! Faygo break!
Yeah, Doc, your bird menagerie is getting, extensive. That's a lot of, you have a lot of fowl. right? Are they all considered fowl? Are turkeys, are all of them fowl, or is that just a water thing? Is that a water bird thing? Are fowl water birds? Bent, I'm ignoring that. All right, let's see. What am I working on today? I got to get this done because people have been specifically interested in Cabbage Patch dolls. Hey, Crystal, my resident Cabbage Patch doll aficionado, I have a question for you. I don't know much about Cabbage Patch Kids. But, oh, geez. Hold on. I just trying to... Oh, fowl is okay, well, you have a lot of fowls. You have a lot of... You're extremely foul? You are a foul guy? Yeah, you're fouling up. You're fouling up. His jokes are foul, that's correct. Bootleg Ricky is here, and Thomas All.
Woo, woo!
Good to see both of you. Anyway, Crystal Bird, here's my question.
And just let the brush just sort of bounce around and play.
What's up, Boof
Let it
Boy?
have fun.
Oh, no worries, Boof Boy. No worries, no worries, no worries. No worries at all. Is this normal? Is that normal? Is this a thing that you typically see with Cabbage Patch Kids? I don't know if I should be concerned. Yeah, not just bald. It's like, was it intentionally darkened? I guess, well, yeah, I guess so you don't notice the baldness so much, I suppose. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy comb over. Yeah, okay. Anyway, also, it looks like she's probably missing some kind of a hair tie here, because this is, yeah, lettuce plot. Yeah, actually, I don't know if this one is real now that you mention it. Let's see. Copyright 1976-82. Be the right age. Appalachian Artworks? Inc? Caleco? Is that where they're from? I don't know anything about nothing. It's... Oh! Yeah, it's real. It's got the signature. Never mind, I did know about that. Oh yeah, and the tag's back here. I'm dumb. Yeah, Cabbage Patch Kids. Original Appalachian Artworks. Yeah. Alopecia Patch Kids. Yeah. Yeah, accurate. Let's see if we can, ooh. Can we put this back together? Actually, you know what? Let's take this off. That'll make it easier to paint the face. Then I don't got to worry about getting the... Oh, man, that bald spot is scary looking. Sparkly Book Dragon. Good to see you today. Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
Family style on her.
All right. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we got ourselves another Cabbage Patch Kid here. What's up, Snickers? Also, Boof Boy, again, thanks for the bits. I don't know if I actually said that out loud, but I thought it in my head. Appreciate you, buddy. And like I said, no rush. It's not my hurting my feelings. Oh, jeez. You know, I've got time. I'll be here every day doing this business. All right. The face is a little dirty, but whatever. The skin's a little dirty too. Is there a way to actually clean these? Or do I care? I don't care. All right, let's paint the face. It's Juggalo. It can be a little dirty. Why did I just act like I don't know where my paint is? Right here, where it always is. All right, there you go. Don Chaos will be live tonight with Unhappy the Wicked. Speaking of St. Louis, my buddy from St. Louis, Unhappy. The toilet.
This is where the fun starts.
Hey, Hey, Matt Alice Gaming. What's up?
Woo woo!
Hey, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Shovel. Smell the armpits? No, man, I'm not going in there. Get out of here. We paint stuff as juggalos here is what we do. What we do? I just talked like unhappy a little bit. I don't talk like that. But yeah, Unhappy is going to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast with Don Chaos tonight. Starting a little later than normal. He'll be starting at 8 p.m. my time, which would be Central Standard Time. Ah, friend of the old Boof Boy, I see. I see. Good old Boof Boy is good about bringing in some new folks. I appreciate that about the Boof Boy. Old Booferino. If you see a CPK with greenish spots on the vinyl, what parts on the face? Is the face vinyl? Is that what we're referring to? Oh, you got me all worried. What does that mean? Is that throw it in the dishwasher, Pigsy? Pigsy, good to see you. Good to see you.
Woo woo!
Here's the thing about throw it in the dishwasher. My dishwasher is my daughter's, my children. So do I just throw it at them? Is that how that works? Oh, that's a thing? Cabbage Patch Kids get moldy? Ew. What about on the inside? Oh, Crystal, you got me. Ooh, you got me all worried now. I don't know if I want to.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Detector test determined that was a lie.
Oh, that was a lie. Okay. All right. It's a lie. We're good. We're good. Don't want to see the inside. All right. Well. I have cut one open, saw nothing on the outside. Right. Does that apply to every Cabbage Patch Kid ever? Is that how that works? One for all? Totally. All right. All right. All right. Just to gut it. Yeah, Kendra, I'm with you. Now I'm all, I had no problem touching these things. Now all of a sudden I'm like, ugh. No, thank you. Is this my first? No, Thomas Hall. Actually, this is the third one. But it's been a recent thing. I've just started painting these. If they've been played with in water, what idiot kid would play with these? They're made out of cloth. You dumb kid. These aren't water toys. Golly, kids are stupid. Kids are absolutely stupid. Every kid, I challenge that. Snickers, you are speaking in such broad terminology right now, making sweeping statements. This guy, come on. Come on. CPK are greater than Labubu's? I pissed off 4 kids? Oh, because I said kids are stupid? Well, they'll grow up and they'll realize I'm correct. They'll realize it. It's okay. It's all right. It's totally fine.
Hey, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Boy, thanks for this sub. Bad timing. This just in, ladies and gentlemen, kids are, in fact, a little dumb. Listen to your parents, kids. They're smarter than you are. Maybe not necessarily by education or other metrics like that, but they've been around the block a little bit. They know how things work. You have no idea. You're brand new here. Come on, new guy. Keep up with the rest of the class, huh? How about that? How about that? How about that? That's just a moment. Just a moment. Little educational moment. Hey, kids. You aren't the smartest. You may not be the absolute dumbest. Let's all be fair there. There are probably a lot dumber people out there. But as it turns out, you don't know everything. And you never will. We never will. But you will know more with age. You will know more with age.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique.
See, Doc agrees.
We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
Yeah. Doc agrees. It's the truth.
And just beat the
It's
devil
truth.
out of them.
It's the truth.
You gotta clear the throat if you want to get into that point,
All right, well, there's a hype train going. Hype train's going, everybody. Hype train. Get that hype. Hype it up. Oh. A little hype train diarrhea. Just go ahead and do all the things, everybody. Just do all the things. We'll just have the diarrhea, you know. We'll have a hype train. If anybody wants to, you know, it's a perfect time to sub up, you know. Perfect.
That easy. We got a happy mountain.
Hey, thank you, Doc. Hey, look at that. The Cowabunga dude got that gifted sub from Doc. I appreciate you. Ronnie, I made a button for that.
My need to engage in homicidal behavior on a massive scale cannot be corrected, but I have no other way to fulfill my
needs. There's a link
needs.
in the chat right now. If everybody can take a moment, click on that link in the chat, pop over to that YouTube video in the comments. If you haven't done it already, if you have, don't do it again. You only get one vote. In the comments of that YouTube video in that link, all I need you to do is type Precious Juggalos. And that's how you vote for me for YouTuber / Creator of the Year. Yeah, I'm up for an award. I'm up for an award, and I sure would like to have that. That sure would be nice. That sure would be nice. And here's my pledge to everybody, everybody else nominated, or everybody else that cares. If I win it once,
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes
Doc.
with odorless thinner, shake them off.
You do it more than once. No, you only vote one time. Uno votolo. I don't think that's the actual
And just
Spanish of that.
beat the devil out of them.
Just beat the devil out of them. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate you keeping that hype train alive. This is when I realize I don't actually have anything that I can look at.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique.
Thank you,
We wash
sir.
our brushes with
Good
odorless
dragon.
thinner, shake
I
them
don't know
off.
where we're at on the hype train. I probably need to have that up somewhere.
And just beat the devil out of them.
Either way, we're doing good. I feel good about it. I feel good. I feel good that we're all here together.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole
Thank
technique.
you, Ronnie.
We wash our brushes
Thank you
with
for the
odorless
bits.
thinner, shake them off.
Shake them off. It's an important step, shaking them off. Thanks for the bits.
And just beat the devil out of them.
Let's beat the devil out of them. Oh. You know, I don't even think we ever got to level 2. Now that we
You know,
say
this
it.
is the fun part of this whole
Thank you,
technique.
Snickers.
We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
Thank you, Snickers. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know if we ever made it to level 2.
And just beat the devil out of them.
But then again, I don't
That
know.
easy. We got a happy mountain.
Just at a happy mountain? It's that easy. We just got a happy mountain. Thank you, Doc. Thank you for another gifted sub. This one goes to Holly.
And just let the
Blaze.
brush just sort of bounce around and play.
And then Mikey
Let it have fun.
and Booth Boy both with bits. Rain and bits.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole
Good
technique.
grief.
We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
It's a bit storm. Fountain of bits.
And just beat the
Appreciate
devil
y'all.
out of them.
Thanks for the thanks for the bits. Thanks for the nonsense. Thanks for the distractions. I hear something about Taco Bell. Oh, my bad. I forgot LOL. Gotcha. Thanks for voting.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique.
Mikey.
We wash our brushes with
Taco Bell.
odorless thinner, shake them off.
Taco Bell? Huh? Taco Bell? Oh my god, I can't keep up with
And
the
just
bits.
beat the devil out of them.
Thank you, Mikey.
You know, this is the fun
Mikey
part of
and
this whole technique.
Snickers.
We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
You guys are awesome. I
And just
appreciate you.
beat the devil out of them.
Just beat the devil out of them. Man, why do I feel like I'm... You know what? We're just gonna lose.
Oh my
this.
God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the
Sorry.
procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait.
Where are we
Calm
at on the
down.
hype train now? We doing good? I remember. Oh,
Hey, a
God.
couple of us guys were wondering, we go
Oh,
family
Mikey had
style
Taco
on
Bell.
her.
There you go. I did not. I had Quick Trip. I had a Quick Trip today. Quick Trip has a jalapeno popper pizza right now, by the way. If you're in Quick Trip country, it's pretty good. It was a little dry for my sensibilities. Yeah, the flavor was good. It could use a little bit more like creamy, cheesy, to me, in my opinion. Something more reminiscent of cream cheese. Well, that's where I'm not sure. Ooh, Raisin Canes. It was cheddar cheese on top of the pizza, that is. And then I think it was their white sauce on the pizza itself. I do have a refined palate, sir. Just FYI. So yeah, I don't. Their white sauce, I suppose, is supposed to be reminiscent of Alfredo. But you know, it tastes nothing of garlic, and it is also, as previously submitted to the class, relatively dry in the mouthfeel. But you know, shout out to them for it. Yeah, so it's got their bacon bits on it, and jalapenos, obviously. Way to go, Snickers. That'll hurt. Snickers, it's hot. It's hot. Creamy, creamy, cheesy, creamy. Yep. Yep, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. And you know what? That is the kind of content you're gonna get from the YouTuber Content Creator of the Year 2025. That's the kind that you're gonna get. Supreme Anchovy Caviar? Oh yeah, there you go, Los. Live it up, dude. Live it up. Go get that Quick Trip. Just a couple hot dogs and some Skittles. You don't want to get that pizza? I thought that's the whole point, was to get the pizza. Ugh. Yes, Doc. Yes. Yes. Who messed with my microphone? Hold on one sec. Sorry if that sounded terrible in your ears. I had to adjust the microphone. You know what, Ronnie? I don't know if we've had any burps. I've barely drank any Faygo. It's Twist, by the way. Oh, did we get a hype train reward? Look at that! Oh, somebody spilled the tea, huh? That's an interesting one. You know, for a random emote that gets unlocked. Yeah, because that's another thing Precious Juggalos is all about. Spilling tea. You come here to get the tea spilt. I will, I'll tell you the inside knowledge on, well, Well, first I guess I need some inside knowledge. What do I know that nobody else knows? Skittles do be good, though. I do know what Mikey looks like. Oh, for insider information. Yes. Yes, I do know what Mikey looks like. I also know what car Mikey drives around in. Yeah. I know things. Skittles C4? That's... Oh, no ads. Yeah, there you go. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice having no ads on Twitch? Oh, man. I feel like I'm painting like crap today. Like extra streaky and chunky. You ever have a day where you feel like that? Tell you what, I'll just trust you guys on the whole C4 thing. Oh, there's one. I don't really go for the energy drinks. Yeah, it has been a weird day. Hope you're doing all right, Ronnie. No? Have you seen my baseball? So there is another link too. Ronnie, do you have the one for the Replicon Radio Facebook? Because there's 2 places you can vote, by the way, everyone. If you would like to support my rally to win the Replicon Radio 2025 awards for YouTuber Content Creator of the Year, there's a YouTube video that you can vote on, which we posted earlier. There's also a link to a Facebook video where also in the comments, you can also vote for your boy Shovel for the 2025 Replicon Radio Awards. Right there. Wait. Snickers, is that correct? I hate to say I doubt you, but it says photo. Is that right? Yeah, watch live. That would be great. Snickers. Snickers and his links that are not correct. Mikey, you can only vote once, but you can vote once on YouTube and once on Facebook. So you can vote twice, once in each spot. So, no, you don't vote on the Snickers, you don't vote in the photos, guy. Man, don't follow Snickers' link. That's bad link. That's a bad link. That's a bad link. Click on Ronnie's link to the live video on Facebook, and in the comments, all you got to do, again, just type Precious Juggalos. That's it. That's your vote. That gets me one step closer to claiming the award for my shelf. And I don't know if I actually said it. I was trying to say it. If I win this year, I am going to bow out moving forward. I feel like winning it once is one enough. Let somebody else win it, you know. I feel like that's just kind of the right way to go about things. So yeah. Vote for me this year. If I win, I will never bother you about it again. I will just happily display my trophy and feel validated and vindicated. To be fair, Swill won last year. I'm pretty sure Swill is in the same boat as me when it comes to winning. He won once. I think he's pretty well satisfied with that. I don't think he necessarily is campaigning to win again, which I know he isn't because he doesn't really talk about it.
Where are the turtles?
Where are they? What's up, Clown Devil?
Where are they?
What's up, sir? Clown Devil, have you voted for Precious Juggalos as YouTuber / content creator of the year with the 2025 Replicon Radio Awards? Huh? Have you voted on both Facebook and YouTube? You got 2 places you can vote. I'm pretty full from jalapeno popper pizza. I don't technically have a map update today, but I suppose we can just look at the map. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I'm wrong. Hold on. Thank you, Clown Devil. Okay, all right, let's see here. Let me open this thing. Let me make sure I didn't already do this one. Yeah, the Shaggy Show could care less if they win. Shaggy don't care one bit. You know what? I am dumb. I am dumb. Okay. We did do Manteca, California, right? I think that's right. Let me just check real quick. But I think we do have, yes, we did do that one already. Okay. But we do have another pin to add to the map, I believe. That I have not done this one in Greenville, Tennessee, and I believe this is a new customer.
I found a new friend underneath
Greenville,
my pillow.
Tennessee. Thank you, Soup Schlee. You are a... Yes, you are. You are an excellent Juggalo. Well representative of the community. Okay, Greenville, Tennessee. Let's see. It's well, I guess everything's kind of close to Pigeon Forge, sort of. They've got a Wendy's and a Subway. They got an Applebee's. Oh boy, they are hot dogging it. They got a Hardee's. Come on, where's that Taco Bell? Where's that Taco Bell? They got another Wendy's and another Subway. They got 2 Wendy's and 2 Subways. Where's the Taco Bell? I will continue to scroll until I find the Taco Bell. Come on, they got a Captain D's, but they don't have a they got a Hobby Lobby, but they don't have a Taco Bell. They got a Sonic. Okay, they got a Chick-fil-A and a Hardee's and a McDonald's. There it is. There it is. I found it. They do have a Taco Bell in Greenville, Tennessee. Meanwhile, Greenville, Tennessee is... Okay, let me get a pen here. Let me get a pen. Hey, Cowabunga dude, what's up, man? Hey, the Cowabunga dude, by the way, oh, I would switch the camera, but I'm in the middle of updating my map. By the way, Cowabunga dude, I am teaming up with the one and only Jeeves the Manservant from the JCW Wrestling Organization. I'm assuming from your name that you may or may not be a TMNT fan. Well, sometime in the very near future, probably this spring or summer, there will be some TMNT Precious Juggalos figures, sir. Just in case you're interested. Just in case you're interested. I'm pretty excited. Hey, Hippie Mike is here. That's what I'm talking about. What's up? Good old Iron Mike in the chat. All right, let's see. Greenville, Tennessee. Let's see, where the heck is Tennessee? There it is. Yeah, he despises TMNT. Shut up. Well, shoot, Cowabunga, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
Well, then that's, yep. All right, well, that's the crossover we all needed. We have a former JCW wrestler in the chat. That's awesome. All right, let me stick this pin in the map here. Let's see. It's right in the corner. Right about there. The Funk Soul Brother. And for the record, that was another Juggalo Last Supper print that went to Tennessee, which is pretty dang cool. Still available in the shop if you're interested in a very good rendering on canvas of the Juggalo Last Supper painting I did, or the Orthodox Juggalo painting that I did. Those could be yours. They could be classing up your walls right now, or well, in about a week, I guess. But yeah, shout out to the Cowabunga dude, man. It's good to see you. And Hippie Mike, aka Iron Mike. Always good to see you, sir. All right, back to work. Back to work. Dude, Cowabunga. So I drink Faygo during every episode, so you know it gasses me up. So I mean, I'm a bit of a burper anyway, but throw a can of Faygo into the mix, and I do be burping though. So yeah, we have a burp counter. I burp a lot. I'm a burpy guy. Gassy fella. Oh, where the heck is the Smurl?
No. Wait.
What'd you do? What happened to the Smurl can? Let's deactivate and reactivate. There it is. Found it. It got lost. It got lost in the sauce. Nope, we are not to 48K yet. We are so close. So close. What the hey is a Smurl? Soupschly. A Smurl is this fancy little counter thing that's actually right back here. That thing is a fancy bit of kit that I imported from France and paid way too much for. And it's a live counter of my Facebook follower count. Somebody just unfollowed. So there you go. Somebody just unfollowed. That's what happens. It's a little mechanical counter that yeah, it gives you a live update of my Facebook followers.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
Thank you, Cowabunga, dude. I appreciate you. There we go. Smurl just smurled back up. Somebody in the chat obviously
and
did
just
that.
beat the devil
Shout
out
out
of
to
them.
the Cowabunga, dude. I hope we see you around more often, my friend. And welcome to the Precious Weirdos. That's, you're part of an elite crew. Even more elite than JCW. JCW wishes they were Precious Weirdos. Some of them are, actually. Jeeves is. Anyway, shut up and paint. Snickers, there's a good chance those 2,000 already follow me. Oh, well, all right. Okay. All right. Whoa, Booth Boy. Where'd you get the JCW emote? That's awesome. Scrubby, it literally just... Scrubby. Seven is bigger. It's a bigger number. It went up. Oh man, it smells like old lady perfume. think it's this thing. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. We are 2 away. Ooh, doggy. Did the JCW bear sell? Yes, it did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I knew that you do that. Yeah. I need to hop into one of your streams. Yeah. Just had a lot of life going on. Oh man, we are 2 away. Are we gonna make it before we run out of time today? Oh. Oh, 1 to go. Ooh, we get to watch 4 numbers flip. I will say the Smurl is super satisfying.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
Yeah.
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the
Everybody
procedure?
stay calm.
Wait.
Stay calm.
Calm down.
Everything's fine. Oh, we got it. There it is. There it is. I gotta get a microphone on that thing so you guys can hear it. The sound of the flaps, man. The sound of the flaps. Look at that, 48,000 right there. Boom. Yeah, clip it, run it back. I'm gonna take a picture. Taking a picture. Love it. Isn't that wild? Isn't that a weird thing? Every day I'm just astounded by what this is. You know what I mean? It's so I don't even deserve all this stuff. Oh yeah, Scrubby, did you see the president today? Was that a thing? Did that actually happen? Did you do anything stupid? Oh, he did clip it. There we go. Look at that. He did clip it. Oh. Well. 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 Well, we had 48K. Slipped through our fingers. Like that. Oh. Well. 1 to go. 1 to go. Oh boy, what a fun game we're playing today, huh? I don't know what it is. My following has been dipping. I mean, it's still trending up. But I posted that thing today about my high school teacher saying I'd never make it as an artist. And that actually netted me negative followers, that post, which I thought was kind of weird. So I don't know what to make of that. Like, it's funny because, you know, I post it because I'm trying to be like real with people. This is the actual story of Shovel. And at least 2 people were like, ew, gross. I'm not about that. I know, Boof Boy. I think about that all the time. I think about that all the time. Well, I can show you actually. Do you wanna see some content creator capabilities here? One second. So here's the Precious Juggalos professional dashboard here. And I'm just gonna scroll down to that post, all right? And then see insights and ads. And I feel fine letting you guys see that, you know, I am monetized, so I get paid for the stuff I post. I've earned 72 cents from that post, and I've netted -2 followers. Which means if I gained anybody, then that's even more that I've lost. So if you say I gained 3 followers on that post, that means I also had 5 followers due to that post walk away, which is really just, I don't even get it. But yeah, you can see that one post got 4,174 views, and 273 engagement. That means people interacted with it, you know, liked it or whatever, commented. Got a lot of comments. So yeah, that's what that looks like. I even get a chart to show me, you know, at what point the interactions happened. So it's still getting viewed, or not interactions, views. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Yeah, I don't use dark mode during the day because I'm a grown man that likes to be able to see, dude. And dark mode would look terrible on camera, by the way, guy. I use the blue light filter at night and dark mode at night. Anyway, so yeah, you can even see a breakdown of people. 96% of the people that viewed it saw it within their feed. 2% unavailable, and 2% from my page, which means people looked directly at my page and saw it. Yeah, there you go. That's what professional mode looks like. And there you go. There's a breakdown of the actual reactions. 53 thumbs, 58 hearts, 2 wows, and 3 sads. And it even breaks it down. 49% of the people were following me, 51% were not following me, which that's honestly surprising. Predominantly male, I believe. Yeah, 51% men, 42% female. That's pretty normal. Got me a jitterbug. Actually could use a new iPhone. This one is old. This is from COVID days. All right, so there you go. Hopefully that was interesting. I don't know if it is. Some of you guys I know enjoy seeing behind the curtain with an account like mine. I know most people are like, you know, my secrets. I don't want to tell you anything. I don't have secrets. If you have any questions on how to do social media or whatever, you know, I'm not saying I'm like an expert, but I am paid to do it. So I am a professional. I am a professional content creator. And just to make my kids uncomfortable, sometimes I even like to say I'm an influencer. Professional what? Oh yeah, don't forget, speaking of thumbs.
Very nice.
Thumbs up the YouTube stream if you're watching on the YouTube. Who unliked? Yeah. Booth Boy, there are times where I feel that deeply. Where people will react to something I post, like with a negative reaction or whatever, and I just want to be like, oh, we're going back up. We're going back up. We're breaking it again. Boom. 48K. Bowza. We did it again. Oh. Oh. Oh, we suck again. All right, well, never mind. Never mind. 47,999. 47,999. It's fine. It's fine. All right, and we're back up again. Scrubby, I don't know what any of that means. You're making me nervous. Oh, is that in reference to my question about a certain President? Did you get a picture with the president? Yeah, so this is actually part of the life too. Oh, well, that feels better. That feels better right there. That feels better. That's probably better than 48K. We are now currently 48,001. And that one is our little buffer. I'll see you soon on my Facebook Messenger. Okay, well, you haven't sent it yet, or I haven't received it yet, but you've piqued my interest, Scrubby. You have piqued my interest. Boy, we have gotten next to nothing done today, huh? Next to nothing done. This is what the show's become. This is what the show's become. We've watched the Smurl. All right, better buffer, even better, even better, even better. Icing on the cake now. Icing on the cake. So anyway, this is something about doing whatever social media stuff. This can really bother you, you know, this can really bug you with seeing these numbers go down. If you... Huh? Well then, Scrubby, I have even less of an idea what you're talking about. Okay. Snickers sent me a text. Oh, God. So did my job. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. That's okay. All right. You credit where credit's due. Snickers did get us over the hump.
I've studied on killing you.
Snickers did get us over the hump. He did
quite a bit.
He did indeed. Those people that did accept, that did start following, were from him. Credit where credit's due. Thank you, Snickers. You got us over the 48K. Now, if only I can keep us up there. There is always part of me that's just like, this is gonna... All right, still going. There is a part of me that just keeps thinking that this is gonna, like, top out at some point. Like, honestly, how many people could like this crap that I do? But then I also look at, like, the following that Insane Clown Posse has. Huge. Hey.
Who wants Fago?
I do.
Fago. Who wants Fago? I do. Fago. 1, 2, 3, 4. Splash!
Are you ready for some Fago? Get some Fago.
Oh, goodness. Thank you for that Fago break, Doc. I appreciate it. Needed it. All right, I gotta stop looking at the Smurl now. It's just sucking all of my attention. We are comfortably above 48K now. Comfortably above 48K. We can officially brag about being over 48,000 followers. So now here's the next thing. All right. Here's the next thing. I need all 48,007 of them to buy something from my shop. You know? I was thinking about that the other day. Even though, like, my profit margin on, like, my t-shirts is not great, you know? I only make a few bucks when they sell. But if 48,000 people bought one of my t-shirts and I netted $4 from each one, I'm quitting my job, boys. I would be quitting my job immediately, you know? Yeah, that's another thing, JR. Like, I'm live on Facebook right now. There's one person watching. It may or may not be me. So there's that. Like, yeah. Chris, and that is an absolutely astute and accurate thing to say. I'd quit over 200K. Yeah, because Mikey, 200,000 people buying one item will lead to more people buying that item. That would make that t-shirt go viral, which would create even greater sales for that t-shirt and my other shirts and other crap. Yeah, that would definitely be the benchmark where I would go, okay, it's time to make this a full-time gig, because then I could really devote my time to it, and I could really promote what I'm doing. And I could put some of that money. Oh, technically Matthew Sanders Sr. Now the view count is 2, so you just showed up, and I know. I see that. I see all of that. Yeah, put it on your Cheerios. Yeah. Skull Dust is a sweet treat. It's a sweet delight. It's so good. It's better than Honey Nut. Duh.
That's what she said.
Yeah. But look at that. 48,007. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, you know what sound effect we could have done when I talked about selling 48,000 t-shirts? Yeah. That would definitely be the it's time to stop the day job. Yeah. Yeah. And I would love that. I would love that. Even if I had 48,000 people watching a stream, I mean, look at the Burnt Peanut. I've been watching the Burnt Peanut, which, if you don't know who the Burnt Peanut is, he's a streamer that is, you know, kind of a big deal. And he, on a slow day, he has 80,000 people watching him on YouTube, you know? Then he also has 80,000 watching him on Twitch at the same time. Like, his streams are crazy, the amount of revenue that they're generating. If I could get 10% of my followers on Facebook to actually watch me, that would be crazy how much revenue that would generate for me. And that would be another thing that would get me away from my day job. And that's just it, Mikey. Like it's a total package thing. If people are willing to buy a shirt, then they're already kind of buying into the brand of Precious Juggalos, which gets them to probably engage with me in other ways. Maybe not all of them, but still that percentage of engagement would increase. So we probably would see more people in the streams. We probably would see just more interaction all the way around. That's kind of how that works out. It builds on itself. And so it's not just I sold 48,000 shirts. It's 48,000 people are now fully invested. So it would pay off in more ways than one. Yeah, it's all, I think about this stuff all the time, man. Think about this stuff all the time. What I don't know. It's a dream now. It's a dream that I didn't have 5 years ago. I didn't, didn't think this would be the thing that would get me here. Actually, I wanted to do a YouTube channel all about reviewing soda. Was my first idea. I built a studio for it. Chris, I was watching Danhausen today. I keep hearing that name, and I was aware of his face paint. He's got a cool face paint. But I visited his YouTube channel, and yeah, I like him, and I like the way he thinks, and I'm from the school of Danhausen, even though I don't totally know everything about Danhausen. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Ain't nothing to sneeze at, my friend. You're doing great. Yeah. No, Ricky. I'm happy. I'm happy where I am. This is, like I said in my post, this is like the happiest I've ever been. My life has never felt this, like, fulfilling and validating. I've had other successes in my life. I've done great things in my life, and been happy about them. But nothing else has ever felt as, like, complete as what Precious Juggalos is for me in my life. And y'all are part of it. You're part of that story. Yes, he does. He makes the human monies. Yeah, and I probably should not explain that on Facebook, because then people will unfollow me because he's so dramatic. Yeah, I should probably find something else like that, Ronnie. Yeah, Chris, 100%. And that's actually a good analogy. I used to work in live music. I ran a music venue, so I know what that means, and yes, that is how I feel. I feel like I am progressing towards something greater. But anyway, we're out of time. We had a great hype train. Thank you again for the gifted subs, Doc, and for all the bits. Thank you also to Mikey and Snickers, Boof Boy for the bits. Sparkly Book Dragon, I think, gave some bits too. Shout out to all you guys. I really do appreciate that. And the Cowabunga dude, he gave bits too. So shout out to the Cowabunga dude. And the other new subscriber, thanks to Doc, I can't remember who it was, but shout out to that person too. I hope we see them in the chat soon. So maybe they can enjoy this weirdness. But anyway, JR is live now on Twitch. I'm aware. I'm trying to get myself there. Today should be a Fallout day, right? Let's go watch JR play some Fallout. I'll be back again tomorrow, same jug time, same jug channels. We will continue working on the cursed Cabbage Patch Kid here that may or may not be full of mold and Cabbage Patch Kid detritus. Clownvis will be live tonight. That's true. Clownvis to the rescue will be live tonight. Thank you for that reminder, Shayna. And Don Chaos with the Hours of Chaos podcast, starting at 8 p.m. Central tonight with his guest, Unhappy, my friend Unhappy the Wicked from St. Louis. Super good guy. Love that guy. Go support Don Chaos and Unhappy and Clownvis to the rescue. Both will be happening tonight. But now let's go support my friend JR the Butcher while he plays some Fallout on Twitch. We're going to go raid him, and we'll come back tomorrow. I love you guys so very much. Really, truly. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to thumbs up the stream on the way out. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Really can't express how much you guys do mean to me. That's not just lip service. It's a very real emotion. So I guess you'll have to unfollow me because I revealed my inner... Oh, actually it went up. That would have been right on cue if it went down. Anyway, gotta go. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovels day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.